Hi, so today I want to do something fun. Back when I started my YouTube channel, I didn't have a refractometer and I had to somehow assess how much I was extracting in my cups. So what I did with the puck percolation method was I did several extractions, several passes. So I would add, for example, 54 grams of boiling water or any kind of water to my 18 grams of coffee puck. I would extract the coffee, then I would pull out the plunger, and I would add another 54 and then 54. I'll add some kind of photo here to illustrate what I mean. And this practice is actually known in the espresso world as a salami shot. And the salami shot is a great learning tool for baristas to understand the extraction process as well as how each part of the espresso extraction affects the brew. An espresso extraction is basically just percolation under the pressure. So why don't we do it with the AeroPress? So this video is kind of related to the previous video that I've published on the channel, in which I've removed the first part of the extraction to get a much more balanced brew. And if you haven't watched it yet, please check it out. But yeah, I think that salami shot is something that you can do at home and learn more about your coffee ratio, as well as how you like to dial in your coffee. It is not something that you would want to do each and every day, but once in a while maybe you'll learn something new about your coffee. So let's do it. Oh, and I will measure the extractions with the refractometer and see how does it correlate with the color of the extraction, as well as see how the extraction process goes. I will be using Indonesian coffee, Indonesia Bhadrika Ribang Gayo. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. Light roasted, natural process. Very tasty coffee, I should say. I will grind it with ZP6 Special at 3.5 and use 70 grams of coffee. Now the technique that I'm going to use is just as in the zuppa lunga video. Check it out. And yeah, let's do some salami shot. Okay, so I have a puck of 17 grams coffee here, and I have my 70 degrees water, and I'll add around 270 grams of 70 degrees water in here. And after that, I'll try to extract 50 grams of coffee in each of these cups. Okay, so 270 grams in. Now you can see from the first to the last extraction how the color differs, and yeah, let's mix them up and see how does it taste and just learn about the extraction process. Oh, the sun is coming up, so I'll actually take the last extraction and then go up into the ascending TDS. Oh, very watery, has a little bit of bitterness, tastes like nothing. Yeah, it's not enjoyable. Let's see. So the first extraction. Oh, it's even more bitter. It is a little bit sweet, but it is even more bitter than this one. The third extraction. It has less bitterness than this one, I think. Although you can... Oh, wait. So the bitterness here lasts longer. It is milder, but it lasts a little bit longer. It has a little bit of acidity in it, but it is so minuscule that I wouldn't call it really acidic or something. It is, however, sweeter than this one. Let's taste the second extraction. Oh, okay. So yeah, now you taste the acidity in this second extraction. It is a very pleasant acidity, but the flavors and aromas are still not there. It kind of tastes like diluted V60, so I would say that it has less TDS than filter coffee. The last one is the first extraction, first 50 grams of coffee. Yeah, so most of the acidity is in the first cup. Lots and lots of flavors and aromas are present in the first cup. It also has some sourness in it. So as you can see, most of the coffee has extracted in the first three extractions, first 150 grams at this grind size, which is 3.5 on ZP6 Special. So extending the ratio doesn't really do anything for zuppa lunga, and your best bet is to use somewhere between 100 to 150 grams, I think. You can find out if the ratio tastes good or not. So yeah, let's try to measure the Brix value in each of these cups and see how much coffee is in these cups. Yeah. Okay, so I've changed up my angle a little bit because the sun is too bright and I'm hunching down like this. This is not good for my posture, I think. But yeah, so the results are in, and this fifth extraction has 0.4 Brix, this one has 0.6 Brix, this one has 1 Brix, this one has 2.4 Brix, if I remember it correctly, and this one has 5.9 Brix. So I put up numbers here. I'll put the graph somewhere here to see the extraction process. And yeah, as you can see, the majority of the solubles are extracted in the first 50 grams, and then you go to the next 50 grams and you get less solubles and less and less. As I've said before, your best bet is somewhere in this ratio, and I'm talking about output ratio, so somewhere from 100 grams of coffee out or to 150 grams of coffee out for the zuppa lunga recipe is your best bet. So yeah, I don't want to waste coffee, so I'll mix this one and this one. And here's my zuppa lunga. Mix this up and taste it. It's good. So yeah, I think that Salami shot is a really great learning tool, and I hope that you learned something new today and something interesting today. Have a nice day, have a great coffee, and see you again. Oh, and check out this video.